Hey everybody, it's Adler and welcome back to Shining Song Starnova. And last we left off, I don't remember because it's been a fucking while and I didn't bother checking the last recorded episode to see what exactly had happened. So, because I'm an useless little fuck. But anyway, moving on. As soon as, oh right, it was that's what the, okay, I couldn't remember if that was the last thing I had recorded or if something had happened after that. So no, apparently this is right after the whole secret meeting with the devil. Selling your soul. Sucking Kamajo's dick. As soon as my meeting with Kamajo concluded, I sent a message out to the entire unit to assemble the office first thing in the morning for a big announcement. Despite having worked into the wee hours of the morning before catching a wink of sleep, I could hardly contain my excitement. This could just be the biggest deal I've ever made in my life. Of course, as with all deals, it carried an element of risk. However, based on the numbers Kamajo were offering, we could end up with a fortune if this played out the way I wanted. And, regardless of whether or not this printed money, what was certain was that Starnova was going to change forever. The door creaked open. I think I'm gonna get murdered. Good morning. Looks like you're the first one here. It looks so. Oh, that doesn't mean you're alone. Mikari-chan. Are you gonna make her the sinner? Because this does bring up a lingering theory I had very, very early on when I did my first run of the game, when I was wondering if Kaori would actually end up leaving Quasar and joining Starnova. Mikari-chan, you've already been introduced, right? From the Apare Vivo job a while ago? Good morning, Nemu-senpai. I look forward to working with you. Yeah. Oopsies. Once the rest of the girls arrived, I explained to them the situation. Yeah, Kaori-chan's going to be transferring into our unit? Yeah, looks like we gained yet another former Golden Calf talent. Who would have thought? Okay. Note the shock and surprise, and then placid stillness. And what monstrosity lurks beneath that dark water? Okay. That I got though. Okay, well, what the fuck did I just... of course, the transfer won't be immediate. In fact, we can't even talk about this in public until the official announcement at our anniversary live. Everyone, I look forward to working with you. Even though I may have joined late, I hope to be properly become a Nova from now. And there you have it. Take care of your new Koha, everyone. All right. I hope this. I like Kaori. I mean, I want this to go well in general. I don't want anything. I just want it to be happy. Why? The girls looked at each other, not quite sure what to make of the situation. No matter how you put it, this is so sudden. Yeah, okay. Oi, producer, I'd hate to rain in the parade here, but that Kamajo could be playing at something here. There's no way he'd let one of his Quasars go unless there was something in it for him. Well, you see... So, after that scandal with Kamajo-chan's father going to jail, the execs over Golden Calf decided against renewing her contract. And that's where Kamajo-san and I came in. Basically, we could take over Kamajo-chan's contract for a discounted price while Golden Calf recoups from the loss they incurred to train her. It's a win-win, right? So basically, they had a problem child they were more than eager to cut out until we appeared and offered them somebody dumper on us. Aki-chan, my, you're not even pretending to be a precious little lolly anymore. This is the true face of Aki. The red imp. I've graduated from that now. We might be getting a new car, you know? It's Kashiwagi-senpai from now on. Okay, don't look into your head. You're tiny. Sniff? They grow up so fast, don't they? Well, it all works on the end, right? So Nova's biggest selling point is that we take losing idols and give them a shot at a big comeback. Hey, I have worked that concept to our name. No. You just totally named us that on accident. Who's the biggest bullshitter here right now? That's Kaori-chan, don't be suckered on this guy's words. We were all there when that happened. Also, where's the Kaori route? Understood, Kashiwagi-senpai. Eh? She just sat there without a second thought. Well, if that's the situation, I guess there's welcome Kari-chan on board. Welcome to the team, Kari-chan. Yep, let's all do our best together. Well, I guess having a new Koi is not bad. Oh, God. Unun! The Night Watch welcomes you, sister. Everyone, thank you. Even though my career is in shambles and all my former fans are doing nothing but trolling me online right now, Kari-chan will try her best. She'll start talking in the third person, but okay. With all the busier members ran out to their jobs, the remaining lot gathered around Kaori, watching a bunch of girls run to the desk of the new transfer student. We should introduce ourselves again. It's been a while since we last saw each other, hasn't it? I'm Shimazaki Salami. I was signed on with Golden Calf before I transferred about a year ago with Shiny Productions myself. I look forward to working with you. Why this pose, though? Well, not visually. I don't know anything about Golden Calf, but if you want to have some fun downtown, I'm your gal. Kashiwagi, also from Golden Calf. Quit a while back before signing on to get a Shining. Pain. Tanabinatsuki, but just coming to time. Unfortunately, this is the first time I've ever worked as an idol, but I'm learning something new every day. You even have a little stop that. There's also Nemunemunemunemu, Maria, and Mika-chan who are out on jobs right now. Understood, senpai. Once again, I'm Nita Kaori. Please take a carry from now on. Father in prison. You're still doing it. You're still doing the fucking... And now it's father in prison. It's like the official title. Pap isn't a slammer. It appears that Kari-chan's life might finally be turning around. Like the burning with the harassment online, and all that hate mail, not to mention the sneers on either Koi's or girls' faces. Could this be a new beginning? Yes. Just like a star. I will blossom anew into a new chapter. Ah, Kari-chan, you finally did it. This is why I think she actually should join the fucking crew. I wanted to happen from the very beginning, in a way, you know? Not the whole tragedy of her father getting arrested and that bringing down a lot of, you know, pain onto her, but you get the point. Sip. Gah. It's like we picked up another weird one. Most of you were weird in one way or another. Most. Salami here is pretty normal. Apart from just being a naive little lamb. But, you know, I'm using y'all's language now. God damn it. Oh, she'll fit right in. Exactly. Stop that. Anyway, since Maria's not here, I, Kashiwagi Senpai, will be leading today's practice session. Oi, we'll look to be the leader. Our dear Lily sure has grown up, huh? Well... Sorry to interrupt you. Well, figuratively speaking, kind of. Although, it's not delve deep into how grown she actually is. It's really depressing. You better keep up with us, cause just because you're new doesn't mean we're gonna go easy on you. Understood, Kashiwagi Senpai. And there she goes, playing right into her hands. Given that she was with Quasar, she's probably more than used to buttering up her superiors and just, you know, marching in file. Honestly, I'm still not even sure you're cut for this. You got a lot of routines on them before you'll be a dance alongside us. You better prepare yourself. I should do my best, Kashiwagi Senpai. Good. Get onto the floor and give me 20. Hoo ha! Yeah, like I'm saying, don't just go with everything this shit Lily said without asking questions first. Yeah, I'm not sure doing push-ups is really necessary for her learning dance routines, Aki. Fucking imp. As the day went on, the missing member of the unit slowly reappeared at the dance studio. What do you mean? Oh, is it members? Yeah, I thought I said member, but right, there were more than one, and I misread that, so I'm just dumb. While they may have usually gone home for the day after completing their obligations, no doubt the news of a new member roused their curiosity and caused them to come back for further investigation. They just kind of come around and just stare at her and inspect. After spending the day poking and... Oh, God. Okay, really? You didn't actually have to put that language in. Poking and prodding their new kohai with various questions. Oh, okay. Never mind. With questions. I mean, I wasn't being literal with that anyway, but still. Each individual member of Starnova appeared to have mostly accepted her on board the team. In any matter, none of them seem to particularly view Kari-chan as anything more than a cute no kohai. But it wasn't for the best. As everyone had a sufficient chance to get to know her, I took the liberty of going downstairs and escorting Kari-chan away back to Golden Calf offices to work on some more documents regarding the transfer. And thus, unknown to my knowledge, the seeds of a new poisonous plan began to sprout. Coo-hoo. Yeah? What's that shit-eating grin for? Ah, you just don't get it, do you? What the hell are you talking about? What don't I get? This is why a blonde bimbo like you could never become the new center. What's your problem, you shit lolly? Aren't you the one cracked in the head? Chris-san already picked Nemunemumunemu at the center. What makes you think you'll pick a new one so soon? Idiot. It's still mathematics. Now that our membership is expanded to 8 girls, it's not possible to have one girl center and equal numbers of members on the wings anymore. In other words, Starnova is now going to become a dual center unit. Oh god. Aki's words might have well triggered a bomb to go off in the middle of the dance studio. Just when they thought the center battle had been decided, a second bonus round had appeared. In a flash, the cooling embers of ambition in their eyes ignited into a roaring inferno. Could this mean that one of us could be the new center? Drooling, arrogant as fuck, terrified, shocked, terrified. Do not start tripping again. Center? Upon this realization, the looks of the camaraderie between the girls vaporized and they eyed each other not as teammates, but as enemies. Fucking quit. Okay, well, no. You just look sad. And again, you just look arrogant. Man, not that it really matters that much. Because no matter how you look at it, the new center is going to be me, Kashiwa Agiaki. After all, I'm the only one here still in her teens. There's no evidence I would ever elevate one of you grannies to such status. Idiot. I don't even know what we're talking about this. I'm more to the general manager here. It's only natural I become the second center to keep you damn kids in line. Hey, wait just a second. Who knows how the new center will be decided? Now they've got a pretty big fan base, pretty soon might decide to make into a big event and hold a fan election. Ooh, a fan election. You could say idol groups sure are a thing nowadays, eh? I can see that happening. Deciding by popular vote does seem like a fair way, though. You suppose Piku's planning to announce this at the anniversary live? Something like that really would be big. The producer probably planned this all out. Just goes to show you can't trust guys in this town. The girls turned to their current center, who looked less than enthused at the turn of events. Not that we're ripping on Nemunemumunemu or anything. No matter what happens, Nemunemunemu's still gonna be center, eh? Isn't it natural? Anyways, don't worry too much. This is just speculation on our part. Might not even end up happening. After all, having 2 centers may not even be necessary. There are still plenty of alternative dance formations which can accommodate 8 people with a single center. Nemunemumunemu is correct. An arrowhead formation with 4 people in the back row would work fine with 8 people. We don't even know when Kari-chan's going to start appearing on lives either. And yet, despite saying that, all of you were jumping for joy at the thought of being the new center just a second ago. Nemunemumunemu simply does not know what to say. Does not know anymore. I can't talk, so. Suddenly, a random thought came to her. Actually, I have observed some strange happenings in the Amaterasu office recently. What do you mean? Curiously enough, I saw Kamojo-san and Kari-chan speaking to an executive in an office recently. While I couldn't hear what they were saying, I was shocked that Kari-chan's countenance was completely different from how she usually is. And the plot thickens. Oi, are you saying she's one of those idols whose public personality is totally different from what they're actually like? Are you saying she's like Aki? Pulls a little redhead out of the center. Yeah, because that would totally be outrageous, right? Like, nobody else here is like that. Thank you, Julie, for completely calling out the truth. Oh god, that's good. Oh. Yeah, city stickers are all the same. I mean, honestly, yeah, you really are kind of the most, like, well, one of the most, like, sincere of the whole unit, really. She was different? In what way? You're not even gonna, okay. It's difficult to put a finger on it, but she appeared more confident. I should stop myself here. It's not my intent to spread any mistaken ideas about our new Kahai. Oi, you can't just give it he's like that and stop. Yeah, spill the beans. Besides, this could turn out to be really important. Remember, Quasar is still our rival. The Golden Calf could be setting us up for something. If you insist. From where I was watching the scene unfold, dare I say, I saw such a calculating glint in Kaori-chan's eyes. It truly did scare me a number to see such a look on someone who seemed so innocent. Maisha was working that executive the same way a cheap host at a bar works for Mark. Truly shook me to the core it did. Know what that's like. Uh-huh. So you're saying Kaori-chan's nowhere as innocent as she looks? I'm sad to say that would be my impression of her, yes. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can see that being the case. Unless, wait a minute. If I were to go under the assumption that Kaori's internal dialogue is legitimate, then maybe the way she was acting for the executives was in and of itself the act. You know, acting more confident to help move things forward. But, could be wrong, I don't know. It does seem to conflict with the internal. Why would she fake the internal moment? That doesn't seem. I don't know. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can see that being the case. So this is the true face of a Quasar girl. It's a little scary, isn't it? Of course she's like that. Honestly, I'm not even surprised. You gotta be the one eating others in the industry, or else you're gonna be the one that gets ate. Yeah, I gotta agree. Quasar's a really messed up place, and she got pretty high in the rankings. Who knew what she had to get there? She probably has blood in her hands. Ow! Fucking God, I knew it. I knew you're just stirring the pot for no fucking reason, you psychopath. They're totally believing everything I say. I must get rid of our inconvenient 8th member post-haste. Like these girls latch on to only misguided hope this unit can have 2 centers. And the smell's gone, and somehow you're... Actually, I'm not sure which is creepier. Really not. But going back, did make me hear the giggle again, which I didn't like. Oh god, no, I think that's the worst one. The only of center of Starnova. Oh, I bumped the... It's me. Anyways, such are my observations. Hypocritical, psychotic bitch. Oh, great. Here I was looking forward to having a cute little Kohai. Looks like we just ended up with another crack case instead. Poor Kaori. Should have seen it coming. Even if rejects like us is only ever going to get bimbos and two-faces. See, you're not but a two-faced blonde bimbo. Admitting you're the two-face. Oh, hey, shut it, shit lolly. Anyways, it's late. Let's wrap it up and deal with this tomorrow. Okay. Having their fill of team gossip, the girls gathered their belongings and scattered for the night. Great. Well, I'm gonna call this here then. Oh, Nemu. Good. We get more insight to the crazy. Look forward to that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.